everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an Amazon favorites haul. These are the things that I've been ordering off of Amazon lately over the last few months. So I'm really excited to get in and share some of my favorite products with you guys, which by the way, I will have everything linked individually in the description box below to make it easy for you guys to shop if there's anything that you guys are wanting. Really quick, today's video is also a collaboration with my friend Kim. Her channel name is StyleMomXO. I will have her Amazon favorites video linked down below, but you guys really need to check her out because she's a really fun, beautiful mom of two, and she lives in California in a very beautiful home. She does a lot of cleaning, cooking, and shopping videos. Her channel is very similar to mine, so I think you guys will really love it. So make sure after you're done with this video that you head over there and say hello to her. If you are just coming over to my channel for the first time, I wanted to say hello. My name is Justine. I am the mom of two adorable toddlers, and I live in Portland, Oregon with my husband. And on my channel, I'm all about joyful motherhood, natural living, and an orderly and peaceful home. And I would really love to have you as a subscriber, so make sure you hit that red subscribe button. And also leave me a comment down below saying hello and let me know where you guys are from. Okay, so we're just gonna dive into the first item, and this is like a really random assortment of stuff, and I'm just showing it in no apparent order. So the first thing is this really cute recipe tin. It's by Rifle Paper Co., and I fell in love with this in Anthropology. They're very expensive there, but I found it on Amazon for a few dollars cheaper. I really love the idea of this because it is tin, it's beautiful. They have a lot of cute patterns, by the way. I'll have a few linked down below because it was really hard for me to decide on this one. But also the recipe cards are so cute as well. Let me see if I can find one. They have like really cute recipe cards, and I just think that this is such a fun idea. First of all, because it's really going to protect your recipes and looks cute on the counter, but also I feel like it's more of an heirloom that I can pass on to Chloe, my daughter, when she grows up and gets married someday. Hopefully she'll still like this, but I really like the idea that it's much more durable than something that's made of cardboard. The next item is, well, the next several items kind of go together, and it's something that I have been obsessed with. I did a meal planning routine video, which I'll have linked down below, where I shared with you guys my meal planning system that I put together. This is just an insert that I also got on Amazon for to-do notes, but I got this mini 3-ring binder on Amazon. They have other cute colors that I will also link down below, but the brand is Russell+Hazel, and the reason I got this is because I put together my own meal planning system, which I will have that whole video linked down below because it explains like how I meal plan, and I also share a PDF printout of what I do, because like there's a meal planning, this is my meal plan for the week. I use sticky notes. There are some pages for you to record your family favorites, so that when you're trying to brainstorm, you don't have to try to recall every recipe you've ever made. It's like all right here in front of you. So there's just a lot of other fun things like that. And then there's a recipe section. When I share a what's for dinner video, I always print out the recipe for you guys to add to this binder. So anyways, I really love having this planner, and I think this mini binder is just so cute, and it's the perfect size for what I wanted it for. And along with that, this is the mini 3-ring binder hole punch that I use because I make all my own inserts, well, pretty much all my own inserts. And so it's really handy to have this. I think it was only like $9, and then the binder itself was like $13 to $15. Again, I'll have it linked down below. But this one is really nice because it has actually like a compartment down here that catches all the hole punches that you just need to empty periodically. So it doesn't make any kind of mess when you're using it, which is really nice. And you may have noticed that for the main pages, I have laminated them. And then this one, which is another page that I reuse, I just swap out the sticky notes. I have also laminated that one. There are several pages like that in this binder, and to do that I bought a laminate machine, which I've been getting teased about because I'm obsessed with laminate. Like once you buy one of these, there's so many possibilities. When Marcus was potty training, I made his potty chart and they kept ripping it up, so I laminated it and put that on the fridge, and it just stayed there. They couldn't rip it after that. And then also I started homeschooling the kids, so I printed off our school schedule and laminated that. And so yeah, it's probably overkill, but I've really been enjoying this, and it was only about $27. The brand is actually Amazon's own brand, and it works really, really well. I've really been enjoying it. And then and I actually have their preschool schedule right here. So anyways, it's really nice because I'm also going to be making a chart of the weekly subjects I'm going to be teaching him, but it'll be nice because it will act like a dry erase board as well. So that has been really fun, probably a little bit too much fun. And to use with the laminate machine, I did buy a package of 100 laminate sheets, which is so easy to use, and it's so much fun. I'm getting a lot more into charts and organizing. So this is a tool that's just making me excited to do it. And this whole box of 100 sheets was only $10.99, so that's like 11 cents per sheet, which is really not bad. I've used less than 10 so far, so I still have a lot to go. Anyway, so it might sound so funny and dorky, but I really love that laminate machine. It's been so fun to use. And it kind of just makes it feel a little bit more official and keeps everything safe from the kids as well. The next item is a book that I have not yet finished, but I highly, highly recommend to any mamas of little kids. I think any age would probably benefit from this book, but it is by Valerie Warner, and it's called Grumpy Mom Takes a Holiday. And as soon as I read the title of the book, I knew I had to get it. I fell even more in love with it when I started reading it because it is written by a Christian mom, so it has just like so much biblical wisdom in it as well. And I have been transformed by reading this book, and I'm only in like chapter 3. So it really is a great read. I'm having trouble getting through it because, like I said, I have toddlers that don't want me to sit down and read while they're up, and while they're sleeping I'm usually filming and editing videos. So I still have a ways to go, but I have already gotten so many great nuggets from it. It really has changed me a lot as a mom, and I can't recommend it enough. The next couple of items are some fun ones. I've been getting a lot more into sustainable living and being all natural, getting rid of plastics, that kind of a thing. And so one of the things that I've been wanting to do is cut down on plastics, like when I go to the store. Originally I got this for going to the farmer's market. It's a little shopping tote, which this is not why I bought this set. The reason I got it is because it is a set of 6 reusable produce bags. They're organic cotton. There are 3 mesh ones and then 3 muslin ones. So these would be more for like apples, potatoes, and these would be more for like buying bulk foods, like nuts or flowers or grains or whatever. So the idea behind this is that you will cut down using plastics, also shop more sustainably by getting bulk, and I really like that idea. I haven't utilized it as much as I would like to, but this is something that I'm going to be start using a lot more often, and they just look so nice too. I really love the look of organic, natural, earthy type things. The next thing is a nut milk bag, and it kind of looks the same as the others, but it's a little different. It has a rounded bottom, so that there are no corners. I've been making my own almond milk, and it is so amazing to make homemade almond milk. If you guys have never made it, you need to give it a try because it's a lot easier. I'll actually link the vlog down below where I shared the recipe because a lot of people had been asking me about it. The first time I made it, I was blown away by how good it tastes. My favorite thing is to just drink it as is, but it makes coffee and tea and cereal just taste so good. So if you haven't already given it a try, I think you guys would really love it. Like I said, it is super easy. And I started out using a mesh bag for it, which just got destroyed because I think I squeezed it too hard. So I bought this off of Amazon. I think it was like $5.99, and it works so much better. It's reusable. I just wash it by hand in the sink with a little bit of dish soap, and it's nice because you can dump all the whole batch of almond milk into it in one go and then just squeeze it out into a bowl. So it's just a lot more convenient than using the cheesecloth, so I highly recommend just starting out with this because it really is worth the investment. The last few items are books, and I do tend to get a lot of my books off of Amazon because it's so convenient. The first 3 I got were these cleaning books. I got Marie Kondo's Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up and also Spark Joy, which I have only read maybe a quarter of this one, which honestly she has a lot of like Japanese spiritualism type of things in there, which I don't really go for that stuff, but there have been some really good tips that I have written down in notes that have been helping me because I'm not naturally a clean person. I'm a very creative person, and so when I create things I'm like obsessed with that thing and don't even notice the mess I'm making until afterwards, and I have to clean everything up in one go. So just her idea of tidying up as you go and how to make that a life change has been really beneficial for me. So I do like the book even though I just eat the meat and spit out the bones. The next book is one that I was a little bit more disappointed with, and honestly, like, it's a good read and there are some good nuggets that I've been getting from it. I probably read the furthest in this book. It's The Little Book of Hygge, and I think the reason I was slightly disappointed is because I was expecting a woman's point of view on what hygge is. I was imagining recipes to fill your house with a wonderful smell and how to arrange bedding to make it really inviting, just more like homemaking type stuff like this. And it was written by a man, and while he does kind of get into like lighting candles and having lamps on versus lights, that kind of a thing if I felt like it was just kind of a miss for me. So there are good things, but I would say if you are interested in it at all, just check it out from the library and then decide from there. The next book is an interior design book, and I actually got the HomeBody book, which I forgot to bring in here as well. This one is called The Cozy Minimalist Home, which is really good because it kind of like helps you identify your personal style, like what you actually like versus like identifying it as modern industrial or farmhouse or modern farmhouse, boho. It kind of just teaches you how to go off of your own likes because you already know what that is. And it has lots of great little tips like how, like recommending to invest in one big piece of wall art that has the style that you're going for rather than cluttering up the wall with a lot of little pieces, stuff like that, to always just kind of take away because less is more. So it is a good read. I would recommend getting this one at the library as well before you decide to buy it. The one that I do love and highly recommend is the HomeBody book. It is such a great coffee table item for someone to just thumb through if they come to visit, but also it has so much interior design knowledge and information put into it in a very easy way to understand. So I actually have a background in interior design. I went to school for it and now I do that for my husband's flipping business, and I highly recommend it because it gives you really great practical application but also a lot of great visual inspiration. And it's one of those books that like 100% satisfies you when you read it. There is actually one more thing that I almost forgot about because it's not here. It's actually hanging on my kitchen wall, and that is a bamboo towel rack. I felt like my kitchen wall needed something, which I loved the look of, but since then I have added a few picture frames that are a different color of wood, and I think that it's not quite matching anymore. So I may be looking for something else, or maybe just painting it maybe like a white to match the wall. I'm not quite sure yet. But anyways, I do really love the look of having this on the wall, and it's actually very functional as well. I just hang up any hand towels to dry out of my kids' reach because if I hang them up on the oven door, they can't help it when they walk by. They have to pull it down and drag it on the floor, and then I end up doing so much more laundry. So anyways, I really do love having it as a towel rack in the kitchen, and I also love hanging my produce bags on that as well. Anyways, so that is the end of this video, and as I sat down, I realized how long it has been since I've done like a campfire style video. It's been a really long time. I've just been doing cleaning and cooking and a lot of that, and a couple of you have mentioned that you miss me doing a sit down video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please let me know by giving this video a like. That thumbs up button really helps my videos do so much better on YouTube because it lets the algorithm know to keep recommending this video. So if you would like to see more and have me continue making videos, I would really appreciate it if you guys would just hit that button. And please leave me a comment down below letting me know if there's anything on Amazon that you've tried lately that has been life-changing. For me, I would have to say it was that motherhood book. I cannot recommend it enough. Thank you so much again for watching. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.